coming out of the final corner. And then the first of the Lotus Cortinas. So up to Luffield, Olivier. After their good start, the Rob Fenn car and Craig Davies. So if you're watching at comps, you know what's happened. Into the lead has gone the Craig Davies Ford Mustang. So number 9. The incident at comps certainly involved. Require, well, either the safety car at least, I would have thought. Anyway, the cars come through to complete the first lap with the number 9 Ford Mustang, Craig Davies, leading the way. This has come in. That'll be Rob Fenn to hand over to Jake Hill, who was one of the stars of last year's Silverstone Classic with the Lotus Elan. Jake, BTCC driver these days, and Rob Fenn keen to get him into the car as soon as possible. So we are back with you, Alistair.
They are indeed, yes, up to Village, and it's as close as ever. The Alfa sneaking up behind the Mustang in the almost completely dry, I would say now, apart from offline, completely dry track. So you'd think that the Mustang would have a big advantage, but it's side by side through. Takes the line and holds the lead, but the Alfa is right under the boot, and they're getting a great.
Just wonderful to see the an Alfa going so well as this one does. And now coming into Brooklands, Olivier. Craig Davies giving him just about enough room, and the Alfa goes into the lead. So Olivier Hart now in front. The Mustang has the power, goes very wide there. Craig Davies, I think, has been able to power himself back into the lead. Yes, he has. So the Mustang leads once.
The lighter car and looks to go through on the inside at the exit of Beckett's, but no room there. And look at Julian Thomas in the taxi closing up now, and of course he hands over to the very quick Callum Lockie. Julian almost as quick these days.
That's right. So yes, he will be handing over to Callum Lockie, but whether the Falcon's going to go much quicker than it is at the moment, it's coming up alongside and going round and taking the second place away from the Alpha, but Olivier Hart comes back, and the leader at the Alpha coming in to make his pit stop as well. They're both solo drivers, so there's no need to switch drivers. Anyway, watch those two cars down there. There's the Mustang coming to a halt. So close-up shot there of this. This is a real, one of the real ex-Alan Mann Ford Mustangs.
About Mustang or Alpha out of the pits, it was Mustang. Craig Davies came out just ahead, but they're side by side coming through the loop. And this will be important later in the race when all the pit stops unwind. 166, I'm told.
That is Jake Hill.
Jake Hill, okay, yes.
And we've got Craig Davies with Olivier Hart right behind, but Jake Hill is now, I think I'm right in saying, yes, the leading pit stopper. Well, he didn't make the pit stop, Rob Fenn did to hand over to him. Olivier Hart can sit back and watch the fun perhaps for a moment or three. Here they are, Alistair passing you.
Yep.
On the outside, Jake Hill on the inside as they come into club. Ground, just about as they come to the end of Vale. So this isn't yet. The spin there now, was the contact? I suspect there may have been. Spun, Jake Hill has spun, Craig Davies has got through. There may be a little bit of damage to the front. I think almost Craig's guilty conscience is letting Jake through.
Doper will get pretty close to Andy Wolff, I think, by the end, but I don't think he's close enough to get onto the podium before they come round to you to take the flag.
Oh, and the tyre's failed. The tyre has failed on Jake Hill's car within almost sight of the checkered flag. He's running on the rim now. And so suddenly, that's where it happened to Lewis Hamilton, or Nico Rosberg. No, Lewis Hamilton wasn't in the Grand Prix a few years ago, coming down Hanger Straight. And so Craig Davies is shepherding him along almost, saying, come on Jake, come on Jake. Andy Wolff is there in the middle of it as well, so as they come into the left-hander at club, it's Jake Hill still in front on three wheels really now, or three wheels and a rim. In second place is, as they come through club corner, Jake's going to get to the flag. Craig Davies is in second place, and Andy Wolff is playing the white man as well, and I think he's going to settle for third place. So up to the checker flag they come, and so Jake Hill limps across the line. In second place it is Craig Davies, in third place Andy Wolff, and Steve Soper was closing up on them as well.